Here we have a Maisto, it's a 27th scale Ford F-150. This started out as a Harley Davidson truck with the orange and the gray and the white and everything else on it, and the HD logos. But anyway, took all those off, and we needed to make it into a basic, like an XL work truck. So stripped the paint completely, painted it back white, and with some pictures on the internet, painted the bumper and the grill and everything similar, well, just like the pictures on the internet show the XL. Black window trim, and then also a black bumper, and of course no chrome on it. You got the black tailgate latch handle, and then also your door handles. Interior on this, I sent you pictures of the interior the way it was. It's like a weird mauve color. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it. I went ahead and used pictures from the internet again and painted all the interior black, and you said it had a beige interior, so I painted all the seating, everything beige. And all the pictures I saw had the beige panel there on the passenger side and also around the steering wheel, and had the black floor mat, rubber floor mats or vinyl floor mats in it. So anyway, painted it the best I could with what pictures I had. Like I said, I know it's not maybe an exact match, but it's, like I said, trust me, it looks a whole lot better than that mauve purpley color. I don't know what that was all about, but anyway, we got the lights installed on this one. If you notice, the battery's in the back on this. I was convinced that I was going to be able to fit the 9-volt into the front of the car, and the board I used requires a 9-volt battery, and I could have used a 12-volt, but it wasn't going to last long with all the LEDs that are up on the front visor. So I just decided to do it this way. It'll sit in there. You can Velcro that in if you want, or you may even make a box or something for it. But anyway, I hate that it's in the bed of the truck. Like I said, I was convinced it was going to be in the front, but like I said, it's fine back there. You're not going to see it. All the action's in the front anyway, as you know. So I'll turn this. It's got 2 switches on it. One here in the center on the spare tire, and then one over here to the under the driver's side rear fender. So we'll turn this switch on first. That gives you your steady headlights and tail lights that you wanted. Steady tail lights. And again, those illuminate quite well all the way around. Like I said, the camera wants to pick up just the tip of that, makes it look white actually. But anyway, it does illuminate the entire tail light lens. Turn those back off, and I did go ahead and up here, like when I painted this, of course, a lot of this had to be repainted again, and new decals and everything put back on. Also went ahead, I noticed the cargo lights, so I went ahead and put some silver reflective tape for the cargo lamps, and then red reflective tape for the third brake light up there as well. So got that put back on. And then of course the black around the edges of the windows and everything else. Like I said, I went back and did all of that as well. So everything I could do to make it match, that much better. So anyway, across your front visor, you've got the red and white lights. We're going to kick this on here. Again, this is the switch right here under the driver's rear fender. Turn this on. Just replicate what you're showing me somewhat. I don't know how well my camera is going to pick it up. Let me kill this light here. Maybe this might help it a little bit. Anyway, I've got red and white, just like those were set up. Starting with red on the ends, on the outside edges. Turn this back on. Reds on the outside, white, red, white. And I've got a couple of them firing at the same time, like I said, trying to mimic the patterns that the truck had, that you showed me. Anyway, the best I could do with what I was working with anyway. Like I said, I think it turned out pretty good, actually. Let me see a little bit better. Of course, you can run the head and tail lights with that as well. Obviously, we'll work independent of each other. So anyway, well, matter of fact, I'll just leave that on. So there you have it. I appreciate it, and get this shipped out to you soon. I know it's a Christmas present, so I'll get this shipped out to you here in the next day or two once I get payment. And I said I appreciate it, and glad I could do it for you. And I said I think it turned out pretty nice myself, to be honest with you. But anyway, like I said, it looks a lot better in person. This camera's, it looks like the LEDs are kind of like a weird flash to them. like they're real dim at times. But anyway, it's a constant or consistent pattern. This camera just not picking them up very well. So I appreciate it, and like I said, I should have this to you probably in 3 days, 3 or 4 days with shipping and everything. So, oh, sorry, I can't remember if I mentioned I did put the license plate on there that you sent me. Do have the license plate on there, so didn't want you to think I forgot it. So thanks again. Appreciate the order.